Romans 12 verse 2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will." This verse from the Apostle Paul is one of the most powerful instructions for Christian living. It teaches us how to live differently, not according to the temporary values of the world, but according to the eternal truth of God. Paul begins by saying, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world." That means, don't simply go along with the crowd. Don't let the culture decide your morals, your priorities, or your sense of worth. The pattern of this world is often driven by greed, pride, comparison, and fear. It tells us to chase success, comfort, and recognition at any cost. But Paul is reminding us that as followers of Christ, we are called to live by a higher standard, the standard of love, humility, and truth. Then Paul says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Transformation begins inside us. It's not just about changing our behavior, it's about changing our mindset. When we spend time in God's Word, in prayer, and in reflection, our thoughts begin to align with His. Slowly, the way we see the world changes. We stop reacting out of fear and start responding with faith. We stop asking, "What do I want?" and start asking, "What does God want for me?" This renewing of the mind is a daily process, like cleaning a window so that God's light can shine through more clearly. Finally, Paul says, "Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will." Once our minds are renewed, we can begin to recognize God's will more easily. We start to sense when something feels right in our spirit, when it aligns with God's truth. We no longer live in confusion or anxiety about every decision. Instead, we trust that God's will, even when it challenges us, is ultimately good, pleasing, and perfect. In essence, Romans 12 verse 2 is a call to spiritual awakening.